You're watching Ozarks Live Best of Branson.
We are backstage at one of the most fascinating shows in Branson. This is the Acrobats of China show, but I know, Tom, you want to go even further backstage to see some of the performers, right?
Right. I'm going to be talking to someone else. You take over here, and hopefully we'll be able to tell the story about the Acrobats of China.
I hope so too. Watch out for those spinning plates. I'll see you in a minute. So. This is Ju Yi-Wei. She is a translator, announcer, and assistant to the general manager here at the Acrobats of China. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Talk about the theme of this show.
Okay, actually this show from Hunan province of China. It's a very traditional place in China. This place, we introduced this show here because this show happened before 3,000 years ago. And they tell the story about the princess and prince, how they love each other, fall in love in the palace. And this princess survived this prince and teach him how to work with the stuff in the palace. And this show tells probably 12 to 20 stories about all the palace story. Like we have a clown, and they have a jar, juggling, and I think it's a wonderful show. And we like their dress and outfit, and their music and drama story.
So you really bring the culture into it, but like you mentioned, there is a clown, so there is some humor and comedy, but it's also very much a love story. How do the audiences here in Branson embrace your Chinese culture?
Actually, here people love our movement, and this story is so romantic and lovely and cute. So people think, oh, Chinese culture is a very traditional way. Do they can find some interesting point here? Just like our clown interacted with audience. That can be funny thing, and people love cheer on this act. And so that's why here in Branson, when they come here last month, Branson people just cheer on those performances.
Sure.
Before this show, actually travel performance all of the world, and in America and Canada have 76 shows before.
Wow.
So when we come here this year, probably plan to have 500 shows here.
And you have a very good idea of the culture here in the United States, because she actually just earned your MBA from Missouri State University. Congratulations on that. And real quick, before we talk to some of the performers, how many people are in this cast?
Probably 28 performers.
Probably about 28 people. So you spend a lot of time translating between them and the audiences that enjoy the shows. It's very nice to meet you, Yi-Wei. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's my turn. I am speaking with Xin Zhonghui. Did I get close?
Yes, really close.
I was close. Elizabeth is what people call her around here. Elizabeth, obviously one of the performers. What part do you play in the show?
I play a lot of things, like plate spinning and also ball and hat.
Let me ask you this. What kind of things will people be seeing in the show when they come to the theater?
In this show, well, you know, I've been told from our audience, they say they expect a strong, beautiful team, and she got it.
Yeah.
Also, they want a fantastic show. She wants something stunning. She got all of it.
What are some of the individual things that are done? Because you mentioned hats, you mentioned plate spinning. What are some of the other things like that people will see here?
Our prince and princess will be on silk. They are spinning in air. And also you can see our foot juggler. She'll put a table on her foot.
A table?
Yes. And also our jar juggler put a 60-pound jar on his head.
60 pounds of weight, and he's juggling it around with his head and things like that.
Yeah. And also we have a really, really good clown. And I know that something come from Western world, but he's a really good one, and you can see it. You know,
well, I have heard he's a big part of the show. People love him. They get a lot of laugh from the clown on stage.
Yes, that's true.
This show It's a love story, first of all, right?
Yes.
But there is something that people are going to see on stage that will amaze anyone in the audience.
Yes, from the very beginning, it's only our prince. And during the whole show, he will find the princess in his life. And they will happy ever.
That's the way everybody likes for
Yes.
love stories to
A
end
happy
happily.
ending.
Yes. And wonderful things. Thank you for talking with me.
Wow, you know, when you watch these people on the stage, you really realize how much of their life they have put into their craft, and it shows.
They are scary good.
They
really are. You've got to come see them. The Acrobats of China.
They're some of the best in Branson.
We'll have more Branson fun coming up.